Performing in New York before coronavirus was the best thing in the world.
I love performing with Stand Up New York, Union Hall, Caroline's.
You will never be able to take the excitement and thrill of a live comedy show and translate it to a TV screen or a laptop screen.
I was making $2-3 million a year. COVID has taken all that away, and I'm down to a Honda Civic.
New York City became a ghost town. You didn't see people out.
The dumbest thing I ever thought was that it was gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks, and I was like, oh, this will be fun, I can learn crafting, and now it's like a year later and I don't know who I am.
All I wanted was some downtime to work on projects that I thought were important to me, and just in the last 3 weeks I've come out of the fetal position.
I lost a sense of identity. I lost that constant validation. At age 32, realized I no longer have any employable skills left.
My big move during quarantine specifically was to not do anything that anyone else is doing, okay? So I didn't start a TikTok. I didn't make sourdough bread. I didn't want to watch Tiger King, but oh my God, was it compelling.
COVID-19 is definitely the 11th plague, and you know what? It's about time we have a new plague. I'm sorry, but as Jews, we've been complaining about those same 10 plagues for billions of years. Oh, my face is under a mask. We can complain about that now. You know, oh my God, COVID stopped me from being able to hug my friends. Something new for us to just hate.
I took lamb's blood and smeared the word Moderna above my door.
You know what's funny is right when Corona hit, we canceled the Olympics. And I really feel like the Olympics this year is just who's surviving COVID better. I think that we're gonna end up getting no medals. Israel's getting the gold.
I use most of my faith as an exercise in appreciation. Especially during COVID, it reminds me of how many things I was able to take for granted. And this year's Seder, I think I will be more mindful than ever of what I do have rather than what I don't.
Some of us have been fortunate enough to survive and sometimes thrive and remain above water and float in this pandemic, but so many of us have not been able to. I 100% believe that charity is well more important now than it has ever been.
Passover is about remembering a time when the Jews had it really hard. We escaped slavery only to spend 40 years wandering around the desert, and we look back and how prosperous we've become. It's a time to think about generosity towards other people who are suffering like that now.
I need you to be a charity Oprah. I want you to give charity, and I want them to give charity, and I want them to get charity.
Go, get your credit card, get your debit card, come on, let's go.
It's important to donate because you can only fit so much money in your coffins.
I need you to tell 2 friends. And I want your friends to tell 2 friends. And then I want their friends to tell 2 friends.
And for those of you celebrating Easter, it's another time of appreciation, of love, and to celebrate kindness and giving, the foundations of both Judaism and Christianity.
Everyone deserves a Seder, everyone deserves an Easter, whatever you celebrate out there. So if you can, donate just even a little bit to a charity of your choice. I'm sure it will be appreciated.
There are people who are struggling, there are people who need food, shelter, very basic things that you can help provide.
You want friends, you want your family to love you, you want to sleep at night? Donate, now.